Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Camera test. Lake Sam Rayburn. Camera test. Welcome to another episode of Hooked Up Fishing, guys. I'm actually leaving the weekend home right now. Headed to the first spot I want to try out. It's going to be the boat ramp over there by the bridge. I'm back in a cove over here, and I don't really want to fish this cove. Reggie was telling me there's one brush pile in the area, so I'm gonna go ahead and make this drive, which is
in 800 feet, turn right onto Wingate Boulevard.
24 minutes, and it's 4:18. So I'll get back with you guys when I get over there to the boat ramp, and I got 5 days to fish this, so I'll be up here 5 days. Lake Sam Rayburn, guys. I will be fishing different areas. Hopefully I'll get to fish the dam as well tomorrow. So just stay tuned, guys. 5 days on Lake Sam Rayburn, hooked up fishing, that hard hitter. Never quitter, won't stop till the fish get bigger one time for you. Just like that. Seatbelt back on. Still building back here. They know how to go down there and kill them crappie in Devil's Food Creek from on the side of the road. I guarantee you they got a spot up in there. 0.3 miles. Right here, you're gonna make your left at the flashing light here.
At the light, turn left onto Farm to Market Road 83 West, Timberland Highway West.
There's a DJ Mart right down there on the corner. And the Brookshire Brothers off of 96 on the 83 West. I'm gonna take that for 7.5 miles. Speed limit is 70. small creeks running under these roads. Bear Creek. Whenever you're getting back up in here like this, it's in the very back of the lake, back in a cove. So I should do real good, real quick. Panoptics didn't power up again, and I'm in an area I'm not very sure of. I'm gonna have to talk to Gorman about it. So first, let me put that screw back in, put that back down, get over in some open area where I feel at least a little bit more comfortable. I'm running alongside this bridge I know nothing about, and the wind is, I mean, straight down the chute on me. So it is what it is. I'm sure it's shallow over there, so I'm gonna stick to that area and let the wind blow me back into the deep. This is a bridge that I saw a video on, and then my nephew also told me it was pretty good, but not today. Of course, whenever the hard hitter comes and tries to do a trip, it's gonna be a little something extra. Try not to drop anything. Try not to go back into the shallows. Gorman, y'all gonna have to do something about this, man. It's continuously happening to me. I hadn't messaged you about it, but every time I get on the water, power up my unit, I have to power it off for a minute and then power it back up. And you see I'm getting in danger doing that. I don't want to have to put my anchor rope out. Now I didn't power it at all. Okay, I'm trying to power back up now, guys. I got here at 5. It's now 5:03. Thank you, Father. He hadn't let but 3 minutes go by while I've been panicking like a chihuahua, man. I don't even have on dark color. Oh, that goes an orange. Agree. Still, Panoptics ain't coming up. No cellular service out here. No live scope on my unit. Can go home and regroup. Panoptics. I'll talk to Gorman about it later. Menu, transmit, back. Let me go over there and see if I can make something happen. This water's super dirty. I mean, horrible. But, thank God. Thank you, Father. I gotta figure that out because I can't be out on the water doing this Houdini thing here. Maybe I'll be able to determine that I won't come here tomorrow. I'll go to the dam. I got my blue changed over. So let me go see if I can find a brush pile, fish, or some jigs or something. I saw something swimming in. How you doing?
Good, how are you, sir?
Oh, great, man. Thank you.
You doing any good?
No, I just got here 40 minutes ago. Live scope didn't come on. I rushed over. My wife had me. It's my birthday weekend. So we came all the way down here. She made me do all these honeydews and do groceries until I got here at 5.
Right.
And then I got out there and I turned my Panoptics, wouldn't come up. And finally did after 22 minutes, but I didn't mark any crappie. You know, I saw something. I saw a brush pile. Didn't mark any fish on that brush pile. So I'll try to. My nephew stays here this way, so I'm gonna try to dam tomorrow.
Try to dam?
Yeah, I think the winds will be low.
Yeah, the wind's supposed to be a lot better tomorrow.
I watched the guy's video and he said, "Oh, this bridge crappie year round." No.
Well, I don't think it's the bridge itself. I think it's the old bridge.
Oh, okay. Well, in the video, he fished this one,
Right?
and he fished that first cypress tree. And
Okay.
nah, not today. I mean,
Well, it might have been better whenever it was warm, and then all of a sudden we had this cold.
well, the water looked a little off-colored when I was out there.
And we got a bunch of rain yesterday.
I figured that's what it was. That's all it takes for crappie. I didn't want to get my feet wet.
Oh, yeah. Crappie are real finicky fish.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I mean, it was just like an observation day.
Right.
I wanted to. This is my first day down here. We're staying in.
Okay. Well, I'm just real impressed with the setup you got going on here.
You know, it's just a dream to me. It is.
Oh, yeah.
That's a 36 quart cooler, but you know I use it for that. Okay. You got 6 rod holders for storage. The seat is fully adjustable. It lets up, or I think you push it forward. I never mess with it.
Right.
It lets down. It's got lower lumbar on that side. It does the same thing. Lets up, or I think you do it like yeah, and lets back. It's 500 something like that pounds is rated for 580. Just the whole thing is foam filled. I mean, it's just, to me, it's a dream to fish out of.
By chance, did you have a life jacket on?
Well, that's the problem. I did. When I got here, I'll show you the text. I'm serious. And it didn't send a signal. I tried to get her to bring it. It still won't. I typed it. Won't send. That's the, you know, this
The
location. left my life jacket, and when I pushed send,
Well, yeah, there's no signal here. What service do you have?
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile. Yeah, there's no service here unless you've got a certain.
And I started not to, but I said I got one day to survey this thing, and I did get in. I did.
So that's kind of a problem because, you know, as cold as the water is, the rough kayaking, we have so many drownings that happen because of kayaks.
I know.
And not having a life jacket.
I gave classes on it. I'm serious. I'm an advocate on it. You can go back on my channel.
Right.
What is it? 30 something plus years I've been in kayaks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I actually, as a kid, that he went to Spring IS and he was in the fishing team and all that, and he wanted to be in a kayak, and he was like, oh, I want a kayak. So he told his mom, hey, you know, I want a kayak.
Right.
And his mom found me
Right.
and had me mentor him. I promise you, you know, that's just, you see what I did.
Right.
I got here, I texted her, she didn't bring it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not something I do at all.
Right.
Ever. That's the first time I ever put any kayak in the water without.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, you kind of see the problem I'm looking at is you was out there with no life jacket.
Oh, I know. I'm explaining that to you. That's exactly what, you know.
Right. You said you've been doing it for 30 years, so.
Yeah. I mean, I know. I mean, I give classes on it. You know,
Right.
I'm not. You know, that's the thing. You know, I don't. You know, I don't
Yeah.
take a chance with no kayak or nothing. Period. You know,
Right.
I always. That's why I teach it. A lot of my courses, you know, on YouTube.
Right.
Hey man, you gotta have a, you know, horn, whistle. As a matter of
I
fact,
saw the whistle.
I got a group that if you come out and you're not prepared, I can't let you come out with me.
Right.
I got a kayak fishing group and all of that, man.
Well, and that's what surprised me is, you know, you're not required to have the
I
red
put
and green.
everything.
Right, but you've
I
got
put-
those on there.
I
I mean,
put
you've been listening to the
everything.
all around white light.
Yeah, I put everything on here to be safe, 100%.
So, so here's the deal. You were still out there without a life jacket.
Yes, sir.
Did you wet a hook?
Didn't get Panoptis to come on.
So you didn't wet a hook.
I did,
Okay.
you know, but I didn't like, you know, continually fish. As soon as you know, they came in, I pretty much came in. I went out there. I think that text was at 5:22 when I was trying to send it. I went over there for exactly 12 minutes and came back
Right.
because it's.
Well, a lot can happen in 12 minutes.
Oh, I know.
So, you are going to receive a citation for no TFD.
Okay.
Okay. Do you have your driver's license?
Yeah. Couple days for my birthday, I get it.
Well, I apologize, but you know, it's a big safety deal.
Oh, I know, man.
So,
I mean, this thing is fully foam filled. I promise you, you can't make it. You got to fall out of it.
Right.
I would never take a chance on anything, officer. You know, I just,
I
you know,
understand,
just.
but you got to understand, like, there's freak accidents,
Oh, I understand.
and you get one guy come by you and not necessarily flip the boat,
100%.
but we've had so many drownings out here that not just a life jacket would have saved their life, but just a type 4 throwable would have saved their life.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I tell you what, give me 1 minute. I'm gonna take.
Well, you
care of
mind if I get it up there
Yeah,
to
yeah,
the truck?
I'll go ahead.
Boy. Yes, sir.
Is the address on your driver's license correct?
Yeah. That's boy.